Namaste everyone, I'm Dalia Chaudhuri and I'm from India. Today I'm going to talk about a very subtle topic. It is an uncontrolled emotion called bereavement. When you lose somebody who is very close to your heart, when you are detached from somebody whom you had been loving for quite some time, when you lose somebody who had been your friend, philosopher, and guide. So, how to deal with a situation which has been giving you pain for long? Your heart pines for that person. So, how to overcome this? We can overcome this with a positive word, which is actually a negative word. Not. Not is a negative word, but we can use it positively. So, if we say why me, and instead of that, we say why not me, most of our problems will be solved. Bereavement cannot be passed from one person to another because bereavement causes the emotional quotient to drain and drain and drain. So, who can take you out of bereavement? Is it you yourself, your friends, your close acquaintances, your well wisher, or time? Any medic, any philosopher, any mystic, who? Nobody can take you out except the word not. This I'm telling from my own experience. I lost my son to congenital heart disease. I thought my world had broken apart. I thought there was nothing left in my life. Then one day suddenly I was going for an evening stroll in one of the parks of Bangalore. So I was observing a tree. It was very tall and the ants were eating up its root and a considerable amount of its bark. So I was thinking to myself that what went wrong? The soil looks healthy, there is healthy air, there is healthy sunshine, but why the tree, even being so stalwart, was looking so pale? Then I thought to myself, it is not because of the soil, not because of the sunshine, not because of the air, even not because of the gardener who had to look after it. It was only because the inside of the tree was dying. Even having everything around it, it was dying. So that day I took a lesson from that I would never hanker after emotions which gives birth to another emotions called pain. So I don't want to be like that weak tree which would fall someday. But I want to be like the trees which gave birth to the papers. And somewhere at some time those trees are smiling when I write in those papers. So this is what life is all about. You can't control your bereavement. Nobody can help you. Nobody should help you. You should help yourself. Because the memories which you created with the person who left will not come back. But there is an album called Nostalgia which will help you in reliving your memories. So even if you want to cry, you yell, you shriek, you scream, but don't let your inside die. So I have many of my children who are my students, You don't always have to be a biological mother. Not being a biological mother don't deter you from being a mother. So we have instances in our scriptures. The best example is Sri Krishna.